Here goes nothing.
Size first. This is what all the other YouTubers do.
One down.
Let's make sure they stay on now.
Success.
Probably don't need that much soap, but
Better be safe than sorry.
see how it says extend and retract?
Yep.
Alright, hit retract. Stop. Hit extend. Stop. Okay, hit it again. Stop. Hit retract. Okay, stop. Hit extend. Stop. A little more. A little more. Okay, good. So most people probably know what these are. They're snap pads, RV snap pad, whatever name of the company is. They just give a little better footprint when you're on dirt, which we're really not on dirt, but we are on.
We are though.
We are, but we're on blocks right now. Eventually, we'll just be on gravel. So they just give a little bit better footprint, and also keep the metal off the ground, so it won't rust as easily, won't get wet, that kind of stuff.
Lou bought at the auction, because he loves the auctions, Mac bid, Nellis, the whole thing. Had found a really good deal on a slide topper, and turns out it's too big for all our slides, so he's going to return it, and he'll be on the lookout for something smaller that'll fit. And now, because I'm terrified of these stairs, don't ask me why, there's just like a huge gap in between them and they're slippery. Lou bought some steer treads for it. Okay guys, this video has been a little bit all over the place today. Sorry for the bad lighting. But so far we have gotten the generator all set up with its shade sail that we put over it to help hopefully keep it a little cooler in direct sun when it is powering our magical AC. And now we are getting ready to go set up a secondary shade sail for the side of the container. So I think that sums it up for now. And it's really hot out there, so we had to take a very long break in between, but we're ready to get back at it. So here we go.
It doesn't give me enough motion.
The mini skid steer ain't gonna cut it.
Can't get an angle. I mean, like, that's as deep as I can get right now with this thing.
Well, that's no good.
No.
So what do we have to rent?
Because what an excavator, a mini excavator, the angle when it goes to scoop is not staying flat enough on the bottom that it allows me to pick the dirt up. Half of it's fallen out of the bucket. So this is really not made for digging anything deep.
It's too hot. This is your local weather update for Pahrump, Nevada on July, I don't know, July 11th maybe. It is a feel like of 110, but it might as well be a feel like of 120. I don't do well, once again, in this extreme heat. It even got to Lou a little earlier today, but this, when it gets to be around 4:30, it is literally taking the wind right out of me. So that is your local weather report. So anyone who says our preparing for off-grid life isn't real, a nice friendly bird to you, because when you're doing this kind of work in this degree temp, shout out to our fellow off-gridders who are even more bare bones than us in this heat. God bless you, and we gotta keep rocking and rolling. That's your local weather update. Look at that sunset. Well, good morning. So yesterday, day got away from us a little bit. It was a feel like of, I don't know, maybe 110, 112. And some of the footage I filmed yesterday may be in this video, or maybe it won't be. I don't know. If it is, you've already seen it. But it is morning. We are going to head out to our place, go grab a coffee or tea and some breakfast, and then we have to go to some equipment rental places because, as you saw yesterday, the bucket extension that we have for the mini skid steer did not work, which means we need to go rent something, and it's looking like the prices are pretty high. So what we thought would be a do at a leisurely pace this summer project has turned into a 2-day weekday rental. We don't know. I'll have Lou give you a little update on that. And yeah, so I just want to take you around, show you a couple things we did yesterday that may have been filmed, but didn't have much commentary because it was hot and we were dying. So first things first. This is the proof that our mini skid steer attachment, bucket attachment, did not do the job we hoped for. I think Lou said we need to go 2 feet deep, maybe? And it's just not going deep enough, and he doesn't have the mobility with that extension to do what needs to be done. So, yeah, so now we have this hole here with some dirt, and then pretty sure there's some footage I put in here. Yesterday you saw him digging away at this. So second hole proving that our mini skid steer attachment is not going to work. And we are still seeing our baby owls. I'm gonna put a bunch of owl footage in here for you guys. We have our secondary or third. I don't know how many cameras we have on this property, but we have our camera here. So just a little side note, we checked that trail cam footage, and if you're walking the perimeter of our property, we are seeing you. Not a problem with that, but just want you to know we see you. So. And then the other project Lou did yesterday is these treads, which are now already very dirty. These stairs were freaking me out. Just, there's huge gaps. But now they have like really good traction to them. So, and if you couldn't tell, in case you were wondering who these are by, they made sure that they put their names on every single tread. So I think that's a good recap. Just figured I'd do that in case we don't give you a proper recap of what's happening. We're just moving along. They saw the unsuccessful digging.
Yeah, so
you want to give them a follow-up on that?
Yeah, so when we bought the skid steer, mini skid steer, we'd bought a digger attachment because it looked like, oh, this would be great because we knew we were having to dig. Well, it kind of digs okay. Like I can get in the ground, but the problem is that you can't scoop it. So like you can't get it fully so the bucket's level. So normally when you dig and you take up the whole bucket and you dump it. This one you pick it up and it's on an angle. As you pick it up, it dumps half the dirt back in the hole. So
yes,
it would take a really long time to be able to dig a trench.
And we don't have that kind of time.
Ain't no one got time for that. There is a equipment rental place right at the end of our road. So we're like, all right, let's go see if we can rent one.
It's adorable.
But anyway, so we're gonna rent. We're renting a mini excavator to do the trench. We'll have one day at it. So they're dropping it off early. They pick it up the next day. They do the delivery. I was like, oh, can I save money? I'll pick it up myself. And then they told me how much it weighed, and I'm like, oh, no, can't pull that much with the truck.
What was it, 8,000?
Yeah, they said it was like 8,000 pounds plus the weight of the trailer. It would have been too much.
Yeah.
So let them drop it off and pick it up. It's expensive for a day's rental.
It is.
But I guess everybody's expensive for tool rentals now. So it is what it is. It's just part of the cost of developing your own land.
Yep.
It would have been more expensive to have somebody do it. So, and we need the experience.
Yeah.
Gonna try to get that done next weekend. This week, we kind of did a bunch of little stuff. Like we got a new generator, so we swapped out the generator. I think we kind of talked about it at the end of the last video, where it was surging a bit, and we weren't sure if we were gonna bring it back or not. We decided we're like, it has the warranty. Let's just bring it back.
You gotta love Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I mean, it was $300 for a 2-year warranty. We drained the gas and oil, brought it back. They look at it, go, yep, there's no gas in it, no problem. Swap it out, and you're good to go. And it's been running like a charm. We kind of figured out the sequence of the air conditioning. So we've had both air conditioners running 2 days now. Yeah. And it's actually pretty cool in here right now.
It's actually 79 degrees.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really sunny today. When the heat gets up in the later in the day,
yeah,
it does get hot, but if it's a camper, it's going to.
Yep. I took some footage of the stair treads.
Yeah, when she was walking down the stairs,
I was petrified.
She was hanging on for dear life. We talked about the auction and how we're excited we were that we got a slide awning. Oh,
yeah.
And we got the slide awning, and
no good.
I didn't measure when I was here to get the exact size of our slide, and I looked it up quick and on the Forest River site, and it said you have a 12-foot and a 14-foot. I'm like, perfect. They got a 14-footer at the auction. Let's get it. I got it for like $100. Sweet. And our slide is only 12 feet. Yeah. So that's getting returned later today.
Because we want it for the kitchen slide, right?
We want it for the kitchen to kind of help a little bit. There's no windows there. Morning hits that side, and actually midday. This will help cool the fridge a little bit better. just a little bit of shade so it's not blasting straight onto the to the top of the slide.
Yeah.
We also got a we picked up, so in this unit the fan in the bathroom is horrific. The fan's about this big. The fan's horrible. Like, it doesn't even...
And I can't reach it.
Yeah, she can't reach it. That's the other thing. And the only way you could turn on the fan is the light has to be on. So that's the first part of it. The second part of it is you have to crank it, and she can't reach it.
Nope.
So even if we put a vent cover on it and left it cranked open, like, you can't adjust the speed or anything like that, because it doesn't even have a speed. It's like on or off.
Yeah.
We went and got one of the Max Air. I think it's like a deluxe. It's like the vent cover is built into it. It's got a 10-speed fan. It can pull air in or push air out. It's got a remote. But this way, you could turn the fan off when the light's on in the bathroom. You don't have to have it on all the time. And you can also set it where if it hits a certain temperature, it'll automatically turn on. It's got all kinds of features. So we're actually going to have the RV tech that came out to do some of the warranty work that we had, fixed our black tank valve. He's coming back out, and we asked him if he could do that. And his name is Alex. It is SuperTech RV.
We'll put it down below.
We'll put a link to it down below. It comes highly recommended within Pahrump.
So good. He's so good.
We spent a lot of time with him.
He was...
They are set up with Forest River, so if anyone needs warranty work, they can take care of that. They do kind of all the legwork.
But Alex is so good that he went through our camper and he actually found a leak where the washer hookup is.
Oh yeah. So on the pass-through, when we went in, we were looking for something in the pass-through. He's like, "Hey, do you know you got a leak here?" And I'm like, "Nope." And we hadn't noticed it, but it was actually leaking from in the bedroom closet. It was a very small leak. It was dripping all the way down and dripping into the pass-through. And I don't usually go into that side of the pass-through.
But I loved that he was looking around to find issues where we didn't even think to look for issues.
Yeah. When he was replacing the piece that fell off the awning, that the wires were exposed. So when they crimped the wires, the wires weren't totally into the connector, so they were exposed. And he's like, if these touch, they're going to short out. So he was able to fix that.
He fixed some trim that was hanging.
Of the trim here and there. Like, yeah, he went through and the moldings that we had that were falling off, he fixed all that. So we still have a list with them that they're trying to work with Forest River, like the ceiling.
Yeah, the ceiling.
He was pretty much said this should have been cleaned right after they put the putty on, because now it's dried on. And I'm looking up at the ceiling because it's that bad.
And it's yellowing.
It's starting to yellow. And so, yeah, so he's like, he goes, I might be able to clean it. He's like, I don't know. He's like, they may want to replace the ceiling, which would be a total pain in the butt. So hopefully he'll be able to clean it.
I think we should probably sign off.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. And thanks for following. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And as we always say, keep wandering, and we will see you
next time on the mini excavator.
Yes.
I'll have to hook up the camera to it again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.